A couple of other issues I want to raise with you, but we're not done with this issue of defections and changing political parties and all of that. Some of the things he raised, now you're on the APC. Maybe we'll take a look at, he has raised this before. I know he had granted one interview and he spoke about some internal democracy, internal processes. Coincidentally, just a few days after that interview, the APC actually held its NEC meeting just almost 2 years after. But if I read some of his thoughts, which I had read earlier, he said development in the last 2 years confirmed that there is no desire on the part of the party, desire on the part of those who currently run and control the APC to acknowledge, much less address the unhealthy situation of the party. What do you think he's trying to say here? Because this is the premise under which he's leaving in his words. Everybody can speculate as to why he's leaving, whether he wasn't given a ministerial position, he's angry with the president, who he felt should have protected him, even when the Senate rejected him, and all of the issues that were raised. But there are issues within the APC, now that you're in the APC, that this letter should address.
Well, when a state governor, or a disgruntled former state governor, makes claim of lack of internal democracy in the party at the national level, for someone like me, I would just laugh over it. Come to Kaduna State. I don't speak from Kano, Katsina, or those states. I'm talking about the state where I come from and he comes from. For the whole period he served, from 2015 to 2023, there was never internal democracy in the APC in Kaduna State. Whoever was the chairman of the party, secretary of the party, whatever of the party, they were all his nominees. All the local government chairmen were all his nominees. All the speakers are all his nominees. Everything begins and ends with a state governor, typical of what happened in every state. So it is convenient for him now to say that because he's out of the system. So anything he will say, he can continue to say. But whatever he is going to say about this party is the same thing that he has done while he was a governor of the state. On 3 occasions, the national body sent in 3 people to reconcile the crisis in Kaduna State. He refused. The first committee was set up by Masari, if you can remember, the former governor of Kaduna State. He refused to listen to him. Shehu Oni was sent to reconcile people in Kaduna State, APC. He refused. The third was Inua Abdelkader, related to Inua Abdelkader, the former national legal advisor of the party. He ended up demolishing his home. So he doesn't believe in democracy. All those things which he is saying are not things he believes in. But for the sake that people want someone who can criticize and be an avant-garde against government policy, you can line up behind, but try and know the person who is going to line up. I'm telling you, you can mark this word here. There will soon be crisis in the SDP, as long as he is there. And you will mark my word, it's going to happen. There will be crisis in the SDP, because wherever he goes with his own character. Leopard never changes his skin.